There you go. Flynn, you go ahead, start whenever you're ready.
Great. Do I just say call to order? Okay. I'm calling to order the meeting on Tuesday, September 26th. Notice of recording. This meeting of the Barnstable Youth Commission is being recorded and broadcast on the Town of Barnstable's Government Access Channel. In accordance with Massachusetts General Laws, Chapter 30A, Section 20, the chair must inquire whether anyone is recording this meeting, and if so, to make their presence known.
This is Sandra Merritt. In addition to the recording of the Zoom, I'm doing a backup recording for purposes of taking the minutes.
The meeting will be repaid via Xfinity Channel 8 or High Definition 1072. It may also be accessed via the Government Access Channel live video on demand archives on the Town of Barnstable website. All right. Let me do roll call. All right. Michaela Stanford. Jaden Jeffries.
Hello.
Here.
I'm on a bus right now. I couldn't really hear you. What did you say?
Oh, I'm just doing roll call.
Oh, here.
Connor O'Reilly.
Here.
Piper Hunt.
Here.
Eric Arbogiev.
Here.
Lake O'Reilly.
Here.
Mary Steinhelber.
Here.
Maddie Boyle.
Here.
Shalonda Grant.
Here.
Megan Garthy.
Here.
Sophie Macknick.
Here.
Did I miss anyone? All right. The next part is who would like to make a motion to act on the minutes of September 12th?
Mary Steinhelber makes a motion to approve?
Mm-hmm.
Approve the minutes of September 12th.
I second. Piper Hunt.
Great. Floor is open for public comment. No public comment. All right.
Sorry, Flynn, I don't mean to interrupt, but you need to go have a vote on the approval of the minutes.
Oh, okay.
And go through all the names for everybody to say approved.
Okay. Michaela Stanford.
Yes.
Jaden Jeffries.
Yepers.
Connor O'Reilly.
Yes.
Piper Hunt.
Yes.
Eric Arbogiev.
Yes.
Lake O'Reilly.
Yes.
Mary Steinhelber.
Yes.
Maddie Boyle.
Yes.
Shalonda Grant.
Yes.
Megan Garthy.
Yes.
And Sophie Macknick.
Yes.
Great. Now public comment.
No public comment.
Great. So first order of business would be for our old business is the State House trip, which is coming up. It's on October 3rd. George, do you want to go more in depth about that for us?
So real quick, the first thing was did a lot of research on vans and buses and things like that. And with our numbers, it was very difficult to find a vehicle. So and the vehicles I found were like $2,000 or $3,000 to use for one day. So I didn't really want to spend the money. I felt that was like a lot of money to spend on that. And there's no way we know for sure if we'll ever get that appropriation from the State House ever again. So I really want to baby that money as much as possible. So I did talk to Gino, Sergeant DeRusso, and he's willing to drive one of the red vans, and I'm going to drive the other one. And we're just going to save all our money and just take the red vans up, and we'll load up at 8 o'clock here at HYCC. Um, I have to draft. I guess I think I have to draft you guys a letter. So for school, saying that you're going to do that. So I will do that tomorrow because that just struck me right now as I said it. So I will do that tomorrow for you guys, and then your parents will probably have to back that up with permission to attend. And other than that, that should be it. So I hope you guys understand why I didn't want to do the limo buses and stuff like that. It was too expensive. It just didn't make much sense to do. So yeah, so we'll leave next Tuesday, 8 o'clock from HYCC. We'll get up there hopefully about 9:30. Hopefully, depending on traffic. Kibby says it'll probably be closer to 10, but we'll see how it goes. Park in the State House garage, and then go from there. So I'm assuming if there's anyone in the meeting right now that is not going to the meeting, not going to the State House, please identify yourself now so we can get a final list. So I know exactly. So yeah, and Kibby needs names too. So who else?
I can just go down the list and see who can go versus not.
Okay.
So,
yeah.
Also, I forgot to call Daniel Gomes' name, but he's not here.
Okay.
Eric, are you gonna be able to make it?
Yeah.
Okay. Maddie, are you gonna make it?
I don't think so.
Okay. Megan, do you think you're gonna be able to make it?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. We'll ask Daniel another time. Shalonda, do you think you'll be able to make it?
Yes, I'll be there.
Okay. Piper, I'm gonna go out on a whim here and say that you won't be able to make it.
Yeah.
Jaden, are you gonna be able to make it? Is he really enjoying his burger?
Jaden, how's that burger?
In my defense,
upstairs and I was downstairs making the soup. Yes, I'll be able to make it.
Okay, great. Sophie, will you be able to make it?
No, I won't.
Okay. Connor and Lake, will you guys be able to make it?
Yeah.
yes.
Okay. Michaela, will you be able to make it?
I won't be able to make it.
Okay. And Mary, will you be able to make it?
I will be able to make it.
Perfect. Thank you guys.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah. Yeah, Kibby.
I'm gonna see if I can pay for the van. Would that be okay, or you guys want to keep the way it is?
No, I mean right now there's only 8 kids going, so we only need one van anyway.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, so
Okay.
yes. I mean we'll be fine with one vehicle.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect.
I mean if Danny goes, he's 9, and then Gino and myself, that's 11. So
George, did you count me? I didn't say it out loud, but I am going.
oh, I counted you.
Okay, just making sure.
Awesome.
Can't go without a chair.
Last thing about the State House, make sure you guys have like your youth commission stuff on and like dress like nice. Like that could be just like jeans or like nice pants. We'll know kind of like closer to the day whether or not it's gonna be like rainy or not to like prepare for that. But no jeans with rips, kind of like goes like you're gonna be presentable for a bunch of people that are for like work for our state.
Yeah. Professional, that's all.
Yeah.
What about lunches? Are we bringing our own lunches?
No way. I got you. We got you. We're gonna take care of your food.
Thank you.
Gino wants a lobster tail.
Surf and turf.
I'm thinking it's probably gonna be something like pizza or something like that, you guys. That's what I'm thinking.
Thank you, Kip.
You got it.
Is there anything else that we should go over for the State House trip?
I don't think so.
Okay. Do we have to vote on anything? No.
I
Okay.
don't think so.
So
You guys, I gotta jump off now. So I'll talk to you guys later, and I look forward to seeing you next week.
yes. Thank you.
And if there's anything else I need, you guys just text me, and we'll go from there.
Okay. Great. Thank you.
Thanks, Kip.
Thanks, guys.
So our next order of business is the substance abuse forum. So that's November 8th, 6 o'clock, the BACC. Our speakers are booked. So we have the trailer from the police department, and then we also have, what is it, the Massachusetts Behavioral Helpline that's also coming.
Yep.
Wait, so did it go back from the 9th to the 8th again? Or is it still the 9th? Oh, okay. Yeah, it changed. I guess because wasn't there originally something going on the 8th where we couldn't have the BACC?
What?
Oh, you.
Yeah,
What's
there
on the
was something at the BACC on the 8th. I thought we changed it to the 9th.
9th? Yeah, the 9th.
Okay, it
That's-
just says on the thing for tonight that it's on the 8th.
Oh, that's just a typo on my part. Then I'm
Oh,
sorry.
okay. Cool.
Okay.
Just wanted to make sure.
Just kidding. It's on the 9th.
Scared me too. So
Are they gonna do like the rotation where like one group goes to the trailer at one time and one group goes to the speaker and then they switch, or no?
well, you guys never really decided on a format. We talked about it last time, but there was really no final discussion on that. Is that what you guys want to do?
If we have enough people, yeah, but if we don't, I feel like it would just kind of be awkward.
So you want to play it by ear then?
Yeah, I mean, I don't see why we would need to switch anyways, even if we have like enough people. I think
Just
like
the thing is that only a few people can fit in the trailer at a time. So like if there's a ton of people, then they probably wouldn't want to wait.
yeah.
But I don't know how many people are gonna show up. So
Do we have any way to like have people not necessarily RSVP, but like show some kind of interest that they want to come?
Kind of hard. Speaking as a parent, it's kind of hard to do that just because, like, stuff comes up. You just say,
Yeah.
"Oh, I'm there," then all of a sudden, "Oh, I have a teacher conference," or "Oh, Johnny's got a hockey game," or "Susie got a gymnastics meet," or something like that. A lot of stuff comes up, so it'd be really hard to say for sure.
yeah, maybe for next year, something to think about would be like doing like a QR code and then like having a survey on there that would just be like, oh yeah, I want to go to this. And then you'd get a general idea. But like we've already done the flyers and stuff, so probably not for this year. But yeah.
I think we could plan on doing a switch, and then worst comes to worst, we don't have enough people to like do the switch halfway through where we have two separate groups. We make it one group. But I think we would plan on having two groups just because the trailer isn't that big.
What time is the event actually kick off?
6 o'clock.
5:30 or 6?
It says 6, so people will probably get there between 5:30 and 6 or 6:15.
Okay. So I'll have the trailer there a little bit early so people who get there early can get that out of the way before.
Okay. Do you have anything else for the substance abuse forum?
Yeah, I'm curious. How'd it go at the high school on Thursday? I never heard from you guys.
Oh, I have your stuff in my car.
It was pretty good. There weren't like a lot of people there really. I don't know. I was just there for the 8th and 9th grader ones. But we mostly just handed out flyers. Like sometimes like kids would come up, so we would kind of give them the flyer, which was kind of awkward because we were kind of like, give this to your parents. But I don't know. I was good to get the word out there and like start like getting it in people's minds, I think. But I don't know. How was it for you, Flynn?
I thought it was fine. It was just hard because it was so far in advance that like the we gave the flyers out in September and it's not until November, so I feel like people they're gonna lose the paper or just forget about it.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I saw a couple of like my friends who go to Barnstable, like some of their parents, and kind of like pitched the idea. I also like pitched the youth commission itself to a couple of the kids that were there.
Yeah, I tried to do that too.
But
Yeah, a few.
honestly wasn't that many people that were there.
There were a few kids though that like did write their names down as interested though,
I have that
like for
list.
the youth commission. Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect. That's good.
What's good about it being a month and some change away is that we have time to really promote this thing too. So if we want to
Mhm.
start thinking of how we're going to promote it from this point forward, now it's time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, on the easy point, John Gleason, the rec director, he's making an event on Facebook for it. So that'll be on our page and it'll get shared by the town and stuff like that. So that'll be shared a few times between now and the start of the event. But I think we got to start papering some places too and like get it out. Try to get out to some PTOs and try to get out to the community as much as possible.
Yeah, I think we did an all call the past couple years. I don't know if we'd be able to do that again.
Well, all I know, Mary Steinhilber was amazing at the all call last year. Was that her to that one? Or was that Luke?
Yeah, no, that was me. I forgot I did that, honestly.
Could you do
Right.
that for the substance abuse forum too?
I think so. I think I only did it like 2 or 3 times because we didn't really need like a lot to be sent out because there were no like snow days or anything. But I can always
Yeah.
contact that lady again if you're like forcing me to do it. Oh, okay. But yeah, I can
I
I can
think
do it
we
again.
can also, sorry.
No, it's okay.
Oh, okay. What was I gonna say? Oh, sorry. Oh yeah, so for Miss Friedman's like daily update, I can also ask her to put that in there too. Like probably as it gets closer, I'd say maybe like a week before.
Yeah, I think utilizing Miss Friedman's weekly email definitely would be really good.
Yeah, because I feel like a lot of parents, I don't know, my parents look at that. I don't know other people's.
I look at it. I
Yeah, I
skim
look
through
at it
it
too.
to see like if they put me in it specifically, but like I still like skim all the stuff.
Light read.
Yeah.
George, do you have anything else for the substance abuse forum?
No, I'm gonna I'll reach out to the mass behavior people and talk to them and just make sure they understand that we're gonna do a couple presentations so they know, so they're not caught off guard. And then just, I'll create the flyer and then I'll start sending it out to people.
Okay.
And then, we'll see what we can help get the word out as much as we can.
Okay. I have a weekly email at my school, so I can bring it to whoever sends those out and see if they can put that in there as well.
Awesome. Yeah. We just got paper and keep it moving.
Yeah. Okay, great. Next is I'll just say like the O'Reilly's Thanksgiving event. So what kind of like have you guys thought more about that and like who you'd want to like specifically partner with for that just to
What do you mean, like well, we already know we're sending it to like the Yarmouth Food Pantry. Do you mean like if it would be like a grocery store or at like the ice rink?
Yeah. I mean, how do you food? Do you want to do a couple things? Do you want to be at the grocery stores a couple times and or do you want to
Yeah.
or do you want
Sorry.
to do some event, or do you want to just partner with the schools and athletics and stuff like that and see what they're willing to do? I don't know.
I think we were trying to figure out like kind of like a date first. I know we'd kind of talked about Thanksgiving, and I wouldn't say that's a bad idea, but they also do get a lot of donations around that time anyway because it's the holidays. So we had been kind of talking about possibly doing it more like in February after like their donations kind of are starting to dwindle. But
When the tough part of the winter hits.
yeah, kind of. Mhm.
Yeah.
I don't know how other people feel about that. Because I'm open to either way, but
I think February is a good month to do it. Especially because like they're not getting a lot of like Christmas and New Year's donations, and then on top of that, I wouldn't say it's like a lull in what we're doing, but like we have a lot of stuff through like the
Yeah,
fall, winter and then in the spring, and so that's kind of like something for us to like keep us going through.
do in the meantime, yeah. So I don't know, Connor, what do you think about the like the mode of doing it? I would say grocery stores like is kind of what I was thinking, but I don't know.
Yeah, I was thinking more we just pick one day and then we have people at multiple grocery stores. So they're kind of spread out a little bit. But I don't know.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's enough of us where, two of us could be at Shaw's on West Main Street and Shaw's on 132, Stop and Shop in Hyannis, Stop and Shop in Marston's Mills, Trader Joe's, Whole Foods, wherever. There's enough of us where we can cover all those stores. So,
Mhm.
Yeah, I think that's what I would probably prefer to do. We could just do it on like probably like a Saturday just because that's when most people are shopping. Um, so I don't know if we want to pick a date for that now. Could we do that? Oh, well, I guess we need to talk to the stores, huh?
yeah, we need to get permission first.
Okay, yeah. So I guess Connor and I can probably just reach out to them and then we can get back to you guys at the next meeting.
Yeah, I would have the flyer up too and just try to create something so they have something to look at.
Okay, yeah. We can come.
Um,
Okay.
Also think kind of like regionally where you want to do it. So if it's the Yarmouth Food Pantry, probably stay like Hyannis like over into Yarmouth instead of like going up Cape into like Sandwich and Marston's Mills.
Okay, yeah. I mean, it can be, I feel like it can kind of be wherever just because it's like just where we're getting it from and not like, I don't know. But yeah, just because they're
Any of those?
also doing other things, like they do a similar event already in Yarmouth. So I don't know
Okay.
if we want to like go towards Yarmouth really too much.
Okay.
But
And the donations go right to the food pantry, so we're not gonna have to store anything, right?
yeah, it would just go right to the food pantry. I know the people, I know the like owner person, or not really owner, but like the founder person. So I can talk to her about it and just make sure we're all set for the date for that as well.
Perfect.
So talking to the stores and getting flyers. Sounds good. Is there anything else with that?
I don't think so. George, do you have anything else for the?
Nope.
All right. Next is the youth summit. Did you put that in there as in like we need to schedule a first meeting for that?
Yes.
Okay. Um, who is on that roster? I think I have it. Hold on. Does anyone specifically know that they're on the Youth Summit Commission? Or subcommittee, sorry.
I know I am.
Probably me. I think I am too.
Okay. Hold on. I have a lot of tabs open right now. So my computer's just being a little slow.
Yeah, you gotta close those.
Thanks.
No problem. I'll try.
Um, all right. Yep, it's just Jaden, Connor, and Eric. So what is a day that you guys are all free that you can schedule that meeting?
Does next Tuesday work?
Yeah, but it'd have to be a little bit earlier because I have something I have to do at 6:30.
Isn't that the day we go to the State House?
It is.
Yeah, never mind. Hold on.
What time are you getting back from the State House, George?
Probably around 5. Four, somewhere between 4 and 5. Depends. I mean, depends on traffic leaving the city. Hopefully, it won't be too bad.
What about Thursday? Next Thursday?
What
Works for
time
me.
is?
Oh,
Connor, do you have a time in mind?
6.
6 is fine. 6 works for
yeah,
me.
that's
And
good.
Eric, how about you?
Yeah, I can do that.
All right, so I'll set it up for Thursday at 6. Next Thursday at 6.
You guys have to vote on that.
No.
Okay. Next is the environmental subcommittee. So that is Lake, Maddie, Jaden, and Megan.
Yeah, I just put all these down because we can figure out if there was something you guys want to do, if there was something that you wanted to meet on, things. So
I haven't had time to like contact the people yet, like the people that I was gonna look into, like I think Keith Lewison, Dan Santos, and just like the Save the Dances stuff. So I can
perfect.
try to do that within the next couple weeks, and then because I don't think we really have I mean, we're probably not gonna do anything until like March, so I think
Yeah.
we're good for right now, taking it a little slow, and then
That's
ramping
fine.
up.
I'm
Okay,
just gonna
cool.
agenda, and if when you have something to report, we'll just add it there. All right.
Okay, sounds good.
Next is membership. So I know we talk about it every time, and we did get a couple of people that were interested at the club fair, but if you guys do know of anyone, please tell them to reach out or give us like their contact information. Because it is important that we have like a good set group going into the next year, especially with like a large group of seniors leaving.
Yeah, Connor and Lake, how's your did your cousin apply yet, or
I think he was trying to I think he was gonna contact you. Is there like a way he could is there how do you apply? I guess is the question.
if you go to the town website and look up boards and commissions, that's how you apply.
Oh, okay. So I wouldn't have him contact you then.
Yeah, you can have him contact me. That's fine. I'll tell them the same exact thing.
Okay.
So
Cool.
you can
Yeah,
give
he
my,
wants to apply though. He really liked going to the meeting. So
yeah, you can give my cell phone number. That's on the text thread, or you
okay,
should
cool.
show him how to. I'll tell him how to do it. I'll send him
Okay,
the
great.
link. So, and along with membership, if you haven't heard yet, Cam Lebeck did resign from the youth commission. So we are looking to fill another spot now too for that. All right.
Moving on. Next is social media. So Michaela, are you still in here?
No, looks like she got off.
Well, she's the one person that would probably be able to talk about it. But
Right on.
if you guys have any like ideas for specific posts, you can let us know or let Michaela know. I know she had plans like last year to do like meet the youth commission, and so if she's wanting to try that again or to put our like flyers for other events and stuff on the Instagram. We can't really talk about that because she's not here. Is anyone interested in the like the governor's youth commission that Representative Diggs was talking about? I'm not necessarily sure if he knew what we meant when we said like older kids joining, just because like it is starting now, but do they want somebody to join right now and then leave in a couple
Then
months?
leave right away. Yeah.
So if anyone like is interested, I can write your name down, give them a list.
I'll send out the link with all the information, and then you guys can decide if something, and then send it out to the text. I just can't do it
Yeah, I
right.
think that might be better, just so I
Yeah,
can look
if
at
you
it.
send the information and any of you guys are interested, just reach out to George, Lake, or I about it. And then the rec commission is meeting on October 2nd. I can talk at that. What time is it at?
Sandra, it's 5.
Actually, hold on.
Sorry, Sandra.
Actually, we're doing a tour,
Oh,
a facility tour on the 2nd. So there's not an actual in-person, there's not an actual meeting. We're just touring different facilities. So it would be the following month in November, probably, that you would want to attend the rec commission.
so that'd be November 6th. So we have time.
Okay. I don't have anything else on here. George, do you have anything else that you would like to talk about?
Off the top of my head, no. I mean, we talked about the field trip, the trip. I will have that letter out tomorrow to you guys, just to so the schools know, so that you can excuse the absence. I would tell you, your parents would definitely probably have to write a note to school as well to let them know, so you guys don't get in trouble for missing a day of school. So I will get that out tomorrow and go from there. Like Flynn said, please wear your youth commission gear and and dress nice for the day. So it's a fun day. I'm looking forward to myself. I know Gino is. So still trying to get in Sandra to join us, but no, other than that, that's about it. And just let's get the word out for the summit, for the youth, for the drug prevention summit, and go from there.
Great. Would anyone like to make a motion to adjourn the meeting?
I make motion to adjourn the meeting.
I
Like
second.
O'Reilly.
Oh yeah, Mary Steinhover seconds.
Thanks, guys. Our next meeting is October 10th, and that's in person at the HYCC. So that is all.
A vote on the motion to adjourn.
Yes. All right, let me go down the list. Eric Arbogiev,
Yes.
Maddie Boyle,
Yes.
Megan Garthy,
Yes.
Yolanda Grant,
Yes.
Piper Hunt,
Yes.
Jaden Jeffries. Was that a
Yeah.
yeah? Okay.
Yeah. Sorry.
Flynn Cajun, yes. Sophie Macknick,
Yes.
Connor O'Reilly,
Yes.
Lake O'Reilly,
Yes.
Michaela Stanfield, not here, and Mary Steinhelber.
Yes.
It's unanimous.
All right, guys, have a good night. Thank you very much.